Hey guys, this is Kevin O'Toole, and this is my week 4 MIU 1304 review / justification video. Alright, week 4, finally here. What part of this assignment was the easiest for me? The easiest was already kind of knowing the color scheme I wanted. Here on the right you can see is my bronze app. I was testing out possibly going with greens versus the blues, but as you can see the blue just worked so much better. It looked so much neater, nicer, just very calming. The green, on the other hand, I was trying with all different types of greens. I had light green backgrounds, dark green backgrounds with the dark green buttons and the nav bars and light green nav bars, and just the greens were just not working for me. Here you can see I chose in the background, I chose a radial gradient. It was a subtle gradient, but like if you come here you can see it. You can see it's lighter in the middle, and it just makes everything stand out. What part of the assignment was most difficult? Definitely just deciding on the colors. I spent a lot of time changing a lot of colors. Another part I had a lot of difficulty with, which I finally just gave in and left it as is my streamline branding. Here you can see I redesigned the logo to stay in the top left, but when I had these titles, without making the nav bar a thicker nav bar, I could not get right here, the browse recipes or site information. I couldn't get it to center, and I couldn't get it without taking too much out of the branding, or making the nav bar too thick. So decided, I'm going to keep it a thin nav bar, and I'm just going to have, everything left justified, but so that it takes up, a lot of the screen. It still looks a little off to me. I'm going to work on it. What information from previous courses? CSS. I use a lot of different CSS, as well as, working with Theme Roller, which was not too difficult, but it still was, I think, my CSS, where I have it in my on my index page, it says custom 8, because I think I went through 8 different customizations, trying to figure out exactly how I wanted it. What information did I research? I definitely researched Theme Roller. I was trying to see if they had other templates, already set up, but nope, I had to go and set everything up myself, which wasn't too bad. I chose on the right, I chose to keep the shadows on the text, but then on my gold I took the shadows off. I just didn't like them. No real aha moment this week. I guess you could say when I decided on the colors, that was my aha moment. But for the most part, another thing I decided to do was I took the back button out of the nav bar, and I was using that data rel equals back that I found on jQuery mobile, and created my own back button. Time being an issue, I really, when it comes to like the placement of the back button, I don't care for it still. I'm still going to work on it and possibly figure out another location. But I was researching a lot with jQuery, and there really wasn't any way to make the back button in the nav bar show up on the right side without, creating your own back button. So, just made my own choice and decided to create a back button, which is going to be in the same spot on all pages, underneath everything. So like if my search results were to come here, it would be below it, and on my display recipes, everything's on the very bottom. It's probably not very effective, but I decided to go with it for now, but I will be updating that later. But alright guys, it's been a great week, and I will see you guys for the Talking Head video this weekend. Take care.